And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Henderson with a long pass. Ball is over the line. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Luis goes looking. Firmino. Now it's Henderson. Philippe Coutinho. It's a good foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Jordan Henderson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tierney plays it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Floats one over. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Spreads it towards the left. Going through. Is it in? And that's caused a worry or two.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper goes long. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mohamed, it's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hector Bellerin has come steaming up from the back for this. And back out it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Firmino. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Played out to the right. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. It's a loose ball. That's not going to make it. Gets it upfield. Henderson. Mane with a shot! And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Binch hits one! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. Tierney plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Partey battles to win it back. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hector Bellerin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ozil, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. It's a brilliant interception. It's a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The shot's on! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Mane really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And the weighted pass. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aimed long and direct.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Attempts to play it through. Going through. Has a pop!
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to clip it forward. Luis does well there, alert. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Aubameyang. Gomez went in strong and he took the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Mane. Robertson. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Oh, really good feet from him. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Look, he's had a go! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Going for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming... And that will be the final act. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.